All right, it's around 1 o'clock Eastern Pacific time. That doesn't make any sense. Eastern Standard Time. I think this was around the time that I said I was gonna go live again today, wasn't it? Maybe I should put it down a little bit because I can be kind of loud. I try to remember what people have suggested during these live streams, so I'm gonna try to do the best that we can with that. How you doing, Max Snyder? All right. So, good afternoon to all you East Coast people that are tuning in, and good morning to, well, I guess technically morning to Central people from the Central Time Zone, and definitely good morning to people in the Mountain Time Zone and the Pacific Time Zone. Hey, Matthew, Cons98, Twisted Whiskers, Wraith, and Mohanic Sonic Boon. How are you guys doing today? You're going to the beach this weekend? That's pretty cool, Wraith. Oh, that's right. Texas is currently in the process of reopening up. Is that correct? That's pretty cool, though. It's probably going to feel really nice to go to the beach, especially after being, home for so long. So I'm sure that's going to be a great feeling. How you doing, Beta Keds Oria? Oh, you got a new tablet? That's pretty cool. And happy belated birthday, by the way, Connor. Layer the Nintendo Switch. Layer the Nintendo Switch? What do you mean by that, Twisted Whiskers? So yeah, basically, update around here. It's pretty much the same as always. Like, still in quarantine, and not a whole lot going on here. We're all just hanging in here. Hey Jaden. Oh, you're Joy and Chan. Okay, just a different account, I see. No, I haven't played that game yet before. Hey QFS Aviation Mini, how are you today? So, anyways, but yeah, and I don't remember. Did I tell you guys the other day that New York was gonna extend its stay-at-home order, but portions of it are gonna reopen? I don't remember if I talked about that with you guys yet. Really? I mean, it makes sense to why they changed the 5 second to the 3 second, but still, I didn't realize they did that. How you doing, NHL, AHL Hockey Gaming? Hey, Kevin, how are you doing today? But yeah, I mean, portions. But yeah, I won't talk about that too much if I already talked about that with you guys. But if you guys want to talk about, we can absolutely do that. Of course, if you guys want to talk about updates in your area, but as well as anything else, feel free because that's what these chats are about. Just hanging out and chatting during this time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc Replica will be delivered in a few weeks. What's that, by the way, Mohanic Sonic Boom? That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of us are home 24 hours, 24/7 a day. We're getting there though. We're in a slow start, but we're getting there. Yes, you're right, John. Yeah, parts of New York will reopen on May 15th, just like parts of Pennsylvania will reopen on May 8th. Obviously, not here in the metropolitan area, because we're the hottest zone in the country. But still, parts of New York will reopen. I think we're gonna find that out tomorrow. The official details. I think, from what I understand, I think it's what Chris said. I think it was Chris that said we're gonna find out the official details tomorrow. Oh, you got a Samsung tablet. Nice. Samsung makes nice stuff. I don't even have a chainsaw right now, Karen. The joke, by the way, not actual, not crew Karen. It's the Karen meme. So don't worry, we love our Karen. So. Yeah, I have played the one on the 3DS before, Dark Moon. Though I really haven't. I had a hard time figuring it out. I really should get back to that game, as well as a bunch of video games now that you think about it. Oh, that's right. We never showed you guys that. Hold on a second. I'll show you guys Big Butt Bear's new shirt. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to show you this. Here's Big Butt Bear's new shirt. It's a little small, but it works much better than the other shirt we had because it was the other one basically was like really long and it was almost like he was wearing a dress, which Big Butt Bear is a dude, so. But yeah, I mean, this looks much better on him. He's kind of got that Winnie the Pooh type look going on to him right now, and he's no longer Bear. Big Butt Bear said he didn't want to be on any more live streams until he had a shirt on. So yeah. So yeah, now he'll be good to go for a while to come. Thanks, John. Thanks, John. I'm glad you like the shirt for Big Butt Bear. Hey, AJ Horning, how are you? So yeah, but yeah, it came in. No, it was on Tuesday that the shirt came in. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's kind of interesting with deliveries lately. Some come quicker than others. We actually ordered a new pool, and it said it was not going to come to like May 13th or something, and it came in last week. It was really cool. Sorry, Connor. We're just talking about Big Butt Bear's new shirt and when it came in. That's right. Yes, toilet paper does come in tomorrow. Yeah, we got because it's toilet paper is one of those things these days that's really hard to get. It really is because people hoarded everything, I feel like that's the only reason why we have shortages of supplies these days. I mean, I know like some meat plants closed and are gonna reopen right now, but when it comes to like materials in general, if it wasn't for the hoarders, this would have never happened. I'm sure you guys agree with that too. So thanks, Jaden Lai 507. Baby Bear doesn't really have much to say right now. He does wave hi though. His spinner. That's a good way to make money off of toilet paper. My clock is actually over there, but since I have my computer mounted right now, that's why I'm not moving it right now or showing the clock right now. Oh, okay. So it's a TV show, Mohawk Sonic Boom. That makes sense. Wait, where'd Big Butt Bear go? Huh, that's weird. Oh, there you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm Big Butt Bear, and I'm upside down because I want to say hi to all of my viewers in the Southern Hemisphere. Ho ho!
That's true too, because they're technically upside down.
That's right. And I'm Big Butt Bear, and I got my new red shirt. That's why I'm no longer a bear. What's that? What's that camera? Oh, okay. Camera's in the computer. I get it now.
That's how it's always been, Big Butt Bear.
That's right. Except you're usually using that other camera. The one, yeah.
Oh yes.
That one right there. Hi, everybody. I'm Big Butt Bear. Welcome to YouTube.
That one's not recording right now, Big Butt Bear.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sit over here now while Wesley finishes his live stream.
That's right, Big Butt Bear.
Wesley, take it back.
All right, we'll do. Wait, we have someone else coming up too.
Does everybody know me? Does anybody here know who I am? You're Small Butt Bear.
No, that's not Small Butt Bear.
That's not Small Butt Bear?
That's Bingo Bear. That's Bingo Bear. He's here somewhere. He's Bingo Bear. I think Bingo Bear is supposed to speak a cute thing. He's here somewhere. Maybe I can go find him. Here's Shelly the turtle. Shelly says, hi, everybody. Hell, let me see if I can find him. Hold on a second, guys. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Don't forget to say hi to Rafe, Small Butt Bear.
What?
Say hi to Rafe.
Hello, Reef. My name is Small Butt Bear. I am a friend of Big Butt Bear and of Wesley, and I am wearing my Yankees shirt. It reminds me how to cook in my tandoor oven. It is yank, as in yank the food out of the oven, and ease, as in ease it done yet. Big Butt Bear, would you like to have some of my famous tikka masala? Well, I never had tikka masala before. Is it barbecued? No, it is not barbecued. But I promise you will like it because it has spices in it. Oh, I love spices. All right, let's have that for dinner tonight. All right. Hello to all of Fantech 0104 viewers. I am going to now go do the needful and start making dinner. Thank you very much.
That was Small Butt Bear, ladies and gentlemen. All right, those were our stuffed animals of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know that was Small Butt Bear that said hi to you, Rafe. I watched your comment after Big Butt Bear said his thing, so once Small Butt Bear was getting ready, I just wanted to make sure that you still got the dedication there. If that was all right with you, we'll make sure we do another one with Big Butt Bear though. Absolutely. I don't know who that is, so. Oh, of course! Of course, I watched the Polar Express movie many times before. It's a great movie. Dennis Daly? What's that? I never. What's it about? Jaden Lie. All right, I guess we'll do our question of the day. So let's get a count on who's here right now. Mostly elevator people. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see here. What can we do today for a question? Let's do that one. What brand of elevator have you not been on yet? Because I know there's a couple. I'm sure a lot of us probably have an elevator brand that we haven't been on yet. For me, that's Mitsubishi. Rafe says Houghton. Hey, Windy City Elevators, how are you? Yeah, Haughtons are getting kind of hard to find these days. They're still around, but yeah. Mailman 1631 says Mitsubishi. Yeah, Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi is like in Chicago and the West Coast. I would love to ride a Mitsubishi someday. Let me look that up. Let's just see. In the United States, the test. No. Ooh, quite low actually. Let's see, how many deaths in the United States? Oh, 61,000. Basically, what we've been hearing is what's going to end up being the average. No, I've not been on a Delaware elevator before. There's one in the Cape May Lewes Ferry boat terminal on the Delaware side. So if we get to go there on vacation this year, then I'll ride that elevator since that's a Delaware elevator. But no, I've never been on a Delaware elevator. The other day, it was Wisconsin Elevators, Sirens and Elevators. He posted a Delaware elevator in North Carolina. I didn't think Delaware would go that far south. So that's pretty cool. $400 deaths in Ireland. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, death is never good, but still. I would have to remake that one since I thought that was on the old computer and the old computer's gone. Oh, we haven't been on Minnesota yet? I guess that makes sense because they're not nearly as common in Texas as they are like in places further north. But MEI elevators are pretty cool. So that's a good one though to mention, Rafe. Yes, ISIS, the elevator brand, is a good elevator too. Not the terrorist group. The ISIS is an elevator brand from ThyssenKrupp. Yeah, those are not common as well. So that's actually a good one to mention that you haven't been on yet, Windy City Elevators. Hey, Aaron, how are you today? So yeah, but yeah, I wonder how long ThyssenKrupp made that model for, because it didn't seem like they made a whole lot of them. So yeah, but those are all good brands, guys, of elevators that we haven't ridden yet. I mean, but yeah, those are all good. Oh, yeah, that one with the last Dover elevator. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, that makes sense because that building is a medical multi-tenant building. So yeah, that's really cool. That place has a nice glass Dover elevator there. 2003 to 2007. Okay, so that makes sense to why there's not really a whole lot of them out there. They only made it for a few years. Hey, Backside Steez, how are you? That's where your pediatrician was. Okay. All right, see you later, Kevin Tube. Yeah, I took that one down because I had copyrighted music on that. I'm trying to get rid of copyrighted content. Same thing with the time lapse videos, though. I've been on a slow start. I only marked them as private, but I'm gonna try to re-upload those with non-copyrighted music. So yeah, I'm trying to get all that off so I don't get any copyright strikes. Especially since I'm at the 10th. I'm at a point where I have like a lot of views and a lot of subscribers right now. How you doing, Alfredo the Gamer? Many times I bounce their DevX Elevators of Illinois. That's my local mall, actually, so I've been there many times before. And even before we moved to Yorktown, we still went there many times before because that was still the closest mall we have. It's closed right now because of the coronavirus, but yeah. Oh, it's all good. Oh, touch buttons, nice. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool one to come across. I haven't been on a. Excuse me, guys. I haven't been on a Otis Touch Sensitive either. So if we get to both see one someday, TX7 elevators, that would be awesome. Chicago. Okay, so Kia Aviation Mini lives in Chicago. Nice. Yeah, I do remember that Alfredo the Gamer, but like I said, let's not mention that too much. Just like I think it was Aaron that mentioned it last time, because that would just draw more attention to it, and that's what they often want. So let's try to not mention that too many times. Try to listen to the feedback you guys have been giving me for these live streams. So you just been on the Square Touch at Nix. Is that right, Rafe? So you haven't been on the Otis Circles Touch, but you've been on the Square Touch. Is that right? Oh no! Yeah, autocorrects can get really annoying sometimes, especially when it constantly autocorrects words, or especially when it autocorrects words that are totally different words than what you're trying to say. Oh, okay, so Aaron hasn't been on any touch-sensitive elevators. Period. Rafe says he hasn't been on any circle touches yet. Oh, okay. So M&S towers also have the not circle touch, square touch elevators too. How you doing, Wine Channel? Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of those Otis touch sensitive elevators are getting modernized since they're an old brand. As I know the Ritz Carlton in Chicago was a big deal. Hello, that elevator person. How are you today? I'm doing all right. How about you? Yeah, that user ended up getting terminated because I sent in copyright complaints, like on the YouTube feature. And I think that, and I mean that user wasn't active for a long time. That Barbara Poppins person, so I think that's ended up stopping a while ago. But yeah, because if you get enough copyright claims, like legit ones, accolade and determination. So yeah, I think that Barbara Potlips got person left YouTube a long time ago anyway. 'Cause I haven't really seen much of it after like 2015. So yeah. Oh, that's right. They didn't really have the technology to make it not so fire hazard, correct? Sorry, that didn't make any sense. I mean, if they were to make that button again today, it would probably be much more successful since they don't know how to make the buttons better. But I can see like the heat getting trapped in, and then like boom. Kind of like the other day, how my dad's light exploded for some reason. He was on a conference call, and all of a sudden his light explode. One of those desk lamps exploded. Oh, don't worry about it, Connor. I do appreciate the thought of sending in support, but it's all good. I mean, don't break any rules, obviously. And like I said, I never expect anyone to make a super chat. It's just there, like if you want to, support the channel. But I'll never expect everyone to, give me money. I'll never expect that. Hey, New Jersey Transit Rail Fanner, how are you doing today? Is that custom Paint Library on New Jersey Transit, or is that something else? I don't, because I don't quite remember what that engine was about. If you're talking about new, let's see. Wait, you're from Connecticut, right? So for Connecticut, I'm not quite 100% sure. Metropolitan New York and a lot of other places in New York are being extended for the lockdown, but there are going to be portions of New York that will begin to start to go into phase 1 of reopening, and on May 15th. For Connecticut, I'm not quite sure. You might need to go to Governor Latham, I think his name is, his website for that, or whatever website is operating. I think that's the governor of Connecticut, Governor Latham. Let him, or whatever his name. Let me look it up. Connecticut lockdown. Coronavirus. Let's see what can. Sorry. I don't know. Let me look up on Google. I normally use DuckDuckGo, but Connecticut's until May 20. There's not a lot of them. I know Governor Cuomo was gonna work with New Jersey, Connecticut, and Massachusetts on how to reopen, but it's not really saying much about what Ledmont's doing. I don't really have an answer to that right now. Oh, you changed your name, line channel? Okay. No, I have not played Roblox before. Lamont. Okay, I'm sorry I kept messing that up, guys. Sorry about that. So Ned Lamont. New Jersey has Phil Murphy. Those three governors, Cuomo, Lamont, and Murphy, are going to try to figure out how to reopen, safely. Pennsylvania's Tom Wolf. Though I don't think anyone from Pennsylvania is in this live stream just yet. But yeah, Connecticut's lockdown is May 20th. New York will, obviously, like I said, will be longer now. But, except the portions that will be open. But yeah. I haven't used that channel since I opened this channel back in 2013. I don't remember. Well, the numbers I don't quite remember. I mean, William Fantech was like fan of technology, and I viewed elevators, trains, and air at the time as technology, which they are. So I think that's how I got the name. And I was originally gonna do like, gaming at the time, but that really didn't go through. That fell through really, so that's why. But I kept it with. By then, I eventually did airplanes, as you guys know as well. That's kind of how I got the name Fantech. Something random I go by. Better keep your mouth shut, make everybody think you're a fool, than opening mouth and removing all your doubts. Okay. I guess it takes a little bit for me to process, but I can see what you mean by that, Aaron. Yeah, I use LibreOffice for elevator animations, which is basically like the Linux equivalent to I think it's the Linux equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I can't speak. I'm sorry. It's taking me a while to figure out what you meant by that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't give you the reaction that you wanted about that one. Ford train across between Crown Heights, Utica Avenue. Okay. Platform edge. Well, games, I don't know, because I don't really play a whole lot of games, and also with copyright and stuff like that, that can be a little hairy sometimes too. Because the gaming copyright on YouTube is kind of weird. I mean, if I were to do that on Twitch, that's no problem because it's based off of video games. Oh, okay. Thanks, Aaron. And of course, as you guys know, if you guys want to throw out plenty of things that are funny, go right ahead. Absolutely. So that's your actual name. Okay. Canon Peters is the actual name of Line Channel. All right. Yes, the live stream question was what elevator brand have you not been on yet? So for those that didn't tune in later, that's the question. If you guys are interested in participating in it, what elevator brand have you not been on yet? Oh, okay. So I guess I wasn't the only one that didn't really get it at first. Okay, that's good to know, Aaron. Elevator on the Bronx apartment. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of third-party brands out there, so and that can be difficult to get all of them. Like because there's so many different ones across the country. That just not been on the elevator at Boston South Station. Okay, that's fine. Mitsubishi, I know, is the one that people haven't been on, so that's a good one to mention. Jaden Lie, because they're only found in well, there's actually a couple of generic ones in like Maryland at Safeways, but for like mainstream Mitsubishi elevators, they're only found like Chicago and all over the West Coast. Okay, that was really funny. That was actually really funny. You guys are wanting to know what I'm laughing at right now, look at TXMN Elevators joke he just posted right now, because that was really funny. Oh, that's a good idea, AJ Horning. That's a nice idea. West Virginia elevator stereotype, yay. Oh wow, Arizona Elevator Solution. That's definitely a third-party brand. All right, see you later, Canon Peters line channel. Oh yeah, does anyone have a beverage with them at the moment right now? Because if you guys do, we could do a simultaneous sip. We don't have to, obviously. Just an idea of what we can do. But yeah. Because me and my dad actually watch a podcast where the person does a simultaneous sip with all his audience in the morning. Water, that's actually what's in here, so it absolutely counts. So it absolutely counts, yeah. Okay, yeah, we could absolutely do the simultaneous sip. So once once a few more people say they got a drink of your favorite liquids, like like water, Coke, Sprite, Pepsi, or even hot drinks like hot chocolate or coffee, whatever. Once we get a few more people, we'll do a simultaneous sip. Ooh, nice. That's a good idea. Especially fits the theme of elevators too. Especially since that's what we're talking about right now. But like I said, I'll give everyone that is interested in participating, a few minutes to get any drinks that they want to get. So we'll do it at let's see, 1:26 Eastern Standard Time, which would be. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to join at Windy City Elevators. It's okay. So yeah, so that would be 12:26 Central Standard Time, 11:26 Mountain Standard Time, and 10:26 Pacific Standard Time. Those are the that's when we'll do the simultaneous sip. So at 1:26 Eastern Standard Time, we'll do the simultaneous sip. All right. So yeah, hopefully that'll give some people enough time. But yeah, anyways, what else would you guys like to talk about right now? Oh, okay. And 6:26 for Ireland. Sorry, I forgot that your time is ahead of time. Sure, we could do elevator trivia. Let's see here. Ooh. Question 1. That's a good idea. Question 1. We'll start off with an easy one. What elevator company uses the term series in their elevator buttons? We'll start off with that one. So if you guys want to play elevator trivia, we can make that happen. So I figure we'll start off with an easy one. And we'll gradually get harder, just like in all trivia's. All right, guys, it's 1:26 right now. So for those that would like to participate in the simultaneous sip, well, first we gotta block somebody. That was weird. Okay, so anyways, let's do the simultaneous sip in 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. That was fun. Thanks for everyone that participated in it. Let's see. All right, I'll take care of that later. But I mean, that should disappear anyway. So, all right, let's see what we got going here. Yep, Otis is the correct answer. So that's the correct answer for which elevator company has the elevator fixture that's named with series. That's that would be a funny idea to like salt now and then make it taste like salt water. All right. So, anyways, let's see here. Let's think of another question we can do, like for the trivia. We'll do about 3 in this live stream, and then we could make this keep going on as well on future live streams too. We'll start with 3 in this live stream. That's yes, the big gulp's required for that to happen because on Andrew's channel the big gulp is a big deal. A drinking glass or container or thermostat that is used. I'm sorry, guys, I'm saying a bunch of nonsense about it, but a lot of you guys know what the big gulp is. I have a 7-Eleven here in Yorktown. I really ought to get a big gulp. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, we need to train once too, but we have a lot of elevator heroes right now. We'll do a quick train question after the next 2 elevator questions. Oh, Aaron beat me too. When was US bought out by who and them? Who bought them out? Ooh, that's a really good question. I think I know part of the answer to that one, but let's see what everyone else says first before I give you guys my response. All right, but yeah, the next question is the one Aaron brought up to us: is when was United States elevator brought out and who bought them out? You guys want me to make a Kahoot for the future? Because it seems like that's what we're getting on right now. Because if we get people that would like to do Kahoots, I could definitely set up Kahoots for questions for future live streams. Because that's a good way to do trivia for sure. I mean, obviously, we're not going to do it on this live stream, but if anyone's interested in it, we can make that happen for future live streams. Absolutely. I don't know. He must be a spammer, probably. Or just a delivery bad person in general. So let's see. Yeah, of course, we would absolutely put the link in the live stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to that was one of my alarms. I forgot to do something, so. Alright. Oh wow, you beat me to the correct answer already. Alright, so it's ThyssenKrupp elevator in 2003. How about TK Van Streams? Oh, okay. It was just an idea. Sure, if you're interested in making the last one, go right ahead. Alright, so it seems like since Aaron is interested in making questions, we'll do one more trivia question for this live stream, and we'll do the next set of ones on the oh, you know what I think we should also do, guys? I'll put an announcement on my community tab too. If you guys have questions you want me to do for future live streams, I will make a community tab post where you guys can post them all. That would help out a whole lot, actually, to doing these trivia questions, like making Kahoots out for this. So let's do that. We can absolutely do that. And then on Saturday's live stream, we can do our first Kahoot. So let me just make an announcement on my community page. I have received questions. People asking me if we can do a Kahoot on live streams. I think it's a great idea. The Kahoots will contain subjects from all subjects I do on the channel, such as elevators, trains, airplanes, and hotels, as well as US routes, since that is frequently talked about. However, if you guys have questions that you want featured on these future Kahoot trivia streams, Kahoot trivia on live streams, please post them here. The questions, leaving questions will absolutely help with the creation of trivia questions. And all right. And post. Okay. So we'll definitely do that, guys. And yeah, we got clearly a spammer going on right now, so let's try to ignore that right now. So anyways, so yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. So I have a community post, and so for anyone that wants to post their questions that they would like to be asked about on the featured asked about on future Kahoots, please post them there, and I'll make Kahoots based off of them. The Kahoots will probably contain like 3 to 4 questions in each live stream, and of course the link will. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that too if you're interested too. We can all do this as well. Like, yeah, we can also make Kahoots as well, and you guys can also, if you guys wanted to make your own Kahoots as well, we can definitely make that happen too. There's a lot of things we can do. You guys can post questions on that community post, and I'll include them. If you guys want to make a Kahoot, that's fine too. As well, you can just put your links in there, and we can all play along. We can absolutely do that. So yeah, like you can make Kahoots, I can make Kahoots, or we can leave off questions on Kahoots. There's a lot we can do. So on Saturday's live stream, we can get started on that. So I mean, like I said, we're not going to do it on this live stream because I'm talking to you guys right now. It wouldn't make sense to not pay attention to you guys and just do Kahoot questions. But for Saturday's live stream, we can absolutely get started on them. And like I said, if you guys make Kahoots on your own and want to post them on your post them on the group chat, or in this case the stream chat, for all of us to take your Kahoots, we can make that happen too. We're gonna start it on. I'm not sure what time on Saturday. Yeah, because I'll probably. It depends on what we're doing for the day. Because since we're quarantined right now, my parents like to have us do yard work in the early afternoon, which makes sense. So it depends if that's happening right now. Usually, if I do yard work with my family, I'll do a live stream later in the day. If not, then earlier in the day. All right, see you later, TXMN elevators. You know what? I should also modify my post too. Leaving links to your own Kahoots on live stream chats will be allowed as well. The main rule is everything is required to be G-rated, so everyone can play safely. Probably should include that too, because that's the one rule I think that's probably going to be important, is that it has to be G-rated. Hey, Diesel Deucey, how are you? All right. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool, guys. We can absolutely do cahoots for sure. All right. So Diesel Lucy's on our live stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's really cool. Imagine if the Polar Express was GEAC 4400CW in Train Simulator. Wait, I'm just gonna quick read that real quick. Oh, okay. So you're making your own Polar Express? That's awesome. Yeah, because I remember on Train Simulator, you have the ability to create your own trains as well. Especially when I think, if I remember got correct, I haven't played Train Simulator in a long time. So yeah. Let's see here. What else do we got? All right. So what else do you guys want to talk about right now? I'm trying to think of what else I can talk about with you guys right now. Okay then. All right. See you later, Ken and Peters. Imagine if the New York's MTA subway was extended. I'm not so sure how that would work. I mean, that would be pretty cool if they extended the New York City subway up to upstate New York, especially to Westchester. Though there's a game out right now called forgot exactly what it was called. I think it was Build Your Own Subway. It was a game where you could build your own New York City subway system, and you could make it go wherever you want. And you have all the train lines. So the W train line is not there. Actually, wait, yes, it is. I lied. I'm sorry, guys. And you can even have New York City subway go into different cities as well, like across the country. Though it's not going to give you like the amount of demand that the subway is going to get, and like how frequently it's going to get used. However, you could build your own subway in any city in the world. You just have to use the New York City subway equipment. So yeah. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I think it's called Build Your Subway. Subway. Let me just see. No, the first thing that came up was, oh, brand new Subway. That was what it's. Wait, what? It's blocked? Bandwidth limit exceeded. Yeah, that's the game. Brand new Subway. Yeah. No, it's a computer game. It's online. It's an online game. So yeah, I think you got all the subway lines. It's really cool. Yeah, a brand new subway you can actually build it into Rockland County too. Yeah, though Rockland County has a New Jersey Transit because of that part of New York, it borders with the like south of it has the New Jersey border, so it makes sense to why that works. Is available on Chromebook. It's an online game, so it should be available for all computer systems. Because you just type it on Google, saying "brand new subway," and you'll know what it is because it says in the description: 2016 present day map, 2025 planned subway map, 1972 Vinginelli map, and 1963 Nestor's map. Yeah. Hey, Will, how are you doing today? There's a fake Diesel Lucy on here? Let me see. Can you go to the channel on the... Let's see. Trying to figure this out. If there's a fake one on, then... It might be. Let's see. It could be an impersonator, too. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Let's see. We'll figure out what's happening right now. Because I'm sure the real Diesel Lucy would verify that it's him if you were to be on this live stream right now. Backside Steez does not anymore. Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know, Backside Steez. What emergency alert system you guys saw on TV? Click people's messages and go on their channels. Let's see here. I'm using the computer right now, so I'm not quite sure if that's the case for the computer. I'm sure on the mobile version, like you could do that. Hey, Chris Cronin, how are you doing today? Let me go on my phone and see if we can do that. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. It's still not letting me go to there's no go to channel on this on it. Okay. So anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I missed that live stream, but I remember that's what you titled it. I'm sorry I had to miss it because I was at work when that was on. But that's great news for sure. Hey, Goosey Power Grizzly Bear Dope, how are you doing today? All right. Okay, so he says I am Deucey Lucy. So it looks like what it looks like, yeah, this is the real Deucey Lucy. Okay, we've had a lot of spammers on the last live stream last live stream, so that's why we're just taking an extra being caution as well. But yeah, it looks like that's the real deal. Okay, thanks for letting me know. We're just trying to be careful. That's all. But glad to have you here, Deucey Lucy. We're very happy to have you. Absolutely. You play Roblox or Minecraft? I used to play Minecraft. I don't really play much of it anymore. Oh, they removed that feature. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because that makes sense. So that would make sense to why. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why they would remove that feature right now. Because it's really. I'm stuttering again. Okay, I'm sorry. Because it doesn't make any sense. Because then you could like verify the real channels as well. I mean, obviously in this case, it looks like this is the real deal. But yeah, like it's kind of weird how you don't have that feature. I don't know if it's just the person who's streaming that doesn't have a feature, or if that's for everybody. Andrew dislikes Roblox. Okay, gotcha. So that makes sense. My shirt says, I don't always stop and look at trains. Oh wait, yes I do. That's what my shirt says. So yeah, that's what my shirt says, guys. So yeah, it was actually a shirt I got for Christmas. My grandmother got it for me. So yeah. Yeah, Roblox seems like one that gets mixed reviews. I mean, I don't really particularly care for it myself. I'm not really interested in getting that game. It looks like quite a bit of people like it, others don't, and that's okay. All right. So yeah, that's what my shirt says. Let's see here. You're watching this on the PC and the tablet? That's pretty cool. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, we never did the third elevator trivia question, did we, guys? Let's do that right now. What's a good question to come up with for elevator trivia? Because I said we would do 3, and for those that are tuning in now, we're actually going to start doing Kahoots on future live streams. Let's see here. What can we do? Oh, here's a good one. Refrigerator company has the fixtures called. Yeah, Aaron did one. Yes, he did do one earlier today. The circle buttons and the square buttons. Hopefully this is correct, guys. All right, so that's our last quick trivia question for elevator trivia today. What elevator company has the fixtures called the circle buttons and the square buttons? So let's see. We'll wait for a couple of responses to come here, and then once we got a couple more responses, or after a couple minutes, then we'll give you out the official answer. It looks like a lot of you guys are getting the correct answer from what we got so far. Oh, I just spoiled it. I'm sorry, guys, but yes, U.S. elevator is the correct answer. Yes, Estados Unidos is also the correct answer because that's Spanish for United States elevators. And now Jaden's watching two phones. All right. All right. See you later, Goosey Power, Grizzly Bear, Dope AF. So yes, United States elevator is the correct answer. All right. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Let me just quick check something here. Yeah, we know the no one else is spamming here right now. We're good. We sell that issue down, so it's all good, guys. No one's spamming right now. Worst elevator company. I don't really have one that I dislike, to tell you the truth. All right, I think we'll wrap it up here, guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'll keep the Kahoots ready and all that good stuff, so we can get trivia questions going. We can have an interactive trivia time with you guys. So we'll definitely have that ready for Saturday's live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next Let's Chat. Bye, guys.